Good afternoon, everyone. Your friendly neighborhood Wolf Rex Ripley here. And today we are playing some more Dragon Age. Um, yeah, I don't think I have too much to say today. I've recruited all the companions. We've done some side missions. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. I might do some more side missions. I might not. Let me. Why are my commands not doing things that I want them to do? Just trying to see if I can give a shout out if my commands work. Thanks, Lilith, for joining as usual. Always happy to share.
Oh wait, I do believe the profile manufacturing had a request before we leave.
I sent you a request for a mutual embassy.
Fine, we'll allow it. I'm sure we can find somewhere on the ice world
Get off
for
my
you.
fire squeaker!
That was a pretty funny clip. All right. Yeah, I think that is everyone here right now that I can shout out. So yeah, give Lilith a follow if you haven't already, and we will jump right into the game. Let me know if my sound is off. I have a different mic than I normally use, and I don't know how it's going to work with the game, so feel free to let me know if anything sounds too quiet. And also, my camera has been known to freeze lately, so that might happen again. But we will see how it goes. And I'm going to leave the fishing game up, so feel free to fish while I'm playing if you would like. What am I doing? I don't even know. Let's see. Sorry, I know starting with gear management's not the most exciting thing for everyone. I'm sure some people like it. No, that is light armor, but I'm not gonna help you right now. What is... Oh, I have another new rune. You gain invulnerable. That's kind of nice. What's this one that I have equipped right now? Potions. Ranged. Light and heavy attacks are no longer. Let's try this. Oh, and then I guess I need to select a quest. I don't know what I'm doing. Map. Journal. Return to Arlethan. Defeat the champion in Arlethan. Search the market for clues to find the shadow dragons. Oh yes, I believe I was going to go to the necropolis and figure out what's going on with the spirits. Because that sounds interesting, and the necropolis is a pretty cool location. So yeah, we will start with that.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
That death mage was going on about displaced wisps. We should check those out while we're here.
Whoa. Markers everywhere.
I wonder what this is about.
Oh, that gave me a wisp.
Here's one of those scattered wisps Emmerich mentioned. There must be a proper place for it somewhere.
Am I supposed to do something else with it over here? No, I think I'm just supposed to go place more wisps. Alright, let's go get the rest of them.
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Are they leading us here or warning us away?
I wonder what this is about. There we go.
There we go. What? What did that do? I don't know what that did. Maybe I gotta go... Are there enemies? Why'd you draw your weapons? Interesting.
What do we have here?
Another stuck wisp.
We got it.
Okay, so maybe it unlocked this door. No, open from the other side. Huh. Crumpled parchment. The risen gods in their divine power sense a potential ally in the necropolis. We must sway it to their cause. According to that unbearable necromancer we've had to deal with, the entity we seek should be in the shrouded halls. But be careful, this being is ancient. Who knows what mood it may be in when we find it. That sounds interesting and dangerous. Did I... Wasn't there a wisp? Did it not come with me? Oh, why is it up there?
What they brought.
Giant skeleton hand. Definitely not creepy. Where am I going? Oh, over here. That's two. I guess I'll talk to these people in the middle. A note on ailments of the dead. Any watchers or visitors are to report once if they witness imbalances, such as dream cycles or broken auras amongst the necropolis's sacred inhabitants. If you are unsure, please seek out a senior watcher for a proper diagnosis.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Emmerich said there were hauntings.
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
We must keep track of our skeletal assistants.
Are any lost?
Intermittently. One revels in hiding in the sand. Rook, more Venatori have invaded the sunken halls.
I'm not surprised.
They come in search of plunder.
We'll look out for them.
The shrouded halls have been left in appalling condition.
Memory wanes.
That provides scan.
There There is much to be done.
Sell my valuables. Let's see what you have to purchase. Rare arcane staff for Emmerich. That could be useful. This is definitely useful. I'll take that. A memento. Always buy one of those. Haunted statuette gift. Yeah. I didn't know there were gifts for people. I mean, there usually are in Dragon Age games. I just don't think I...
The dead await.
Oh, maybe I did buy another gift for someone else at some point. Because I got a mission like that before. I can't do anything with this yet. So let's go see if I can get the other one. My ultra bitch is full. Okay.
Have here.
Okay, I activated things. What happened? It's telling me something about this table, but I can't do anything with the table. Was I supposed to do something else? Hello? What am I supposed to do? Okay, not that. Maybe something else happened? No. That's the door that opens from the other side. How very strange. I don't know what I... Oh, there's another thing to activate. There's more... There's lots to activate. I see. I needed to light all the candles. Okay. That's kind of what I figured. I just didn't see that there were other things to light up. Alright, now I have to figure out this puzzle. Ah. There's crystals in
Thought
here.
we needed another wisp to unlock that door.
Right. Let's look around.
Success.
That did it.
Come with me, little wisp. Let's go open a door. little skeleton buddy.
That last wisp's unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
I think the stream's a little bit more behind than usual, so let me know if anything is a bit off. Like, I'm seeing buffering on my end, but I don't know if that's coming through on the other end. Whoa. Okay. Good job. Alright, that's not too bad. It's about double what I normally have, but... I'm not sure why.
How did these dead Venatori get through a locked door?
So long as it's working, though. How did the Venatori get through a locked door? That's a great question.
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are the sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
Okay.
Demon.
Must be. Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori know something.
Open. Oh. I want to select this quest. This says level 10 to 40. So it might be pretty intense. I like the other outfit better, but that's a better upgrade for him. What is it? No, oh, he has... No, he doesn't have skill points. Ah, there we go. Okay. So do I want to do this then? If that's going to be... I feel like a more intense quest. Let's do this instead. We won't go tracking a demon just yet.
Ever more to do.
We can't search the whole place. Have you seen how far down it goes?
Get ready.
Oh, you don't want to be my friend? Well then, arrow to the face. Oh, that's
We died for the god.
You did try to warn me about that, Candace. I just completely disregarded your warning.
Looks like the knights already planned on taking a few things with them.
I don't think it'd be the Venatori if they weren't trying to steal something. Love finding me some dimensions. Means more enchantments. Wait, let me look at the map real quick. That's back the other way. No, I want to go this way. Follow the yellow brick road. Or the quest marker, as it so
The axes.
appears.
You make them look effortless, but don't they get stuck all the time?
They come out if you pull hard enough.
Knives seem so much easier. Why did you choose axes?
Axes can lodge between a dragon's scales. Gives me a good handle to climb up and get to the brain. And they look cool.
There's a haunting.
Okay, sure. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I'm definitely not giving it a try once.
Now's your chance.
Oh boy. Yeah, it has range, I'd say. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Enemies at range.
Stay in cover.
Ready. They're at range.
Where did you go? Whoa, stop teleporting. We almost got him.
That thing looked like your...
Nice.
Manfred. Manfred better not do anything like this.
Emmerich wouldn't be a fan. I think this wisp wants something.
All right.
Whoa, buddy, slow down, slow down.
Hit it, Tosh.
Got it.
Yeah, Manfred is a good boy. The goodest of boys with
Gotcha.
his song. Was there another one? Did I get all of them? He was moving so fast, he didn't let me light them one by one. Okay, well they all went out, so did that just open the door? Is that what happened? Was that door closed? I don't know. That happened very quick. I did not have much of a chance to figure out what was going on. Oh, I can do this now. I can get that wisp now. But how?
Can't do this without a wisp.
Come with me, friend. Get me treasure. Oh. Can't use you? There must be another spot I can get a wisp. Was it over here? Or did that guy already get expended to open the door? Oh wait, there he is. We can get another one.
I think this wisp wants something.
No, I don't want it to show me. I actually don't know if I lit all of them.
Let's see if it burns. Okay.
Tosh, where are you? Oh.
I'm on it. Yep.
I don't know. I'm doing it again. I don't know if I
I'm on it.
actually did it or what.
Let's see if it burns.
Oh, it didn't light?
Okay.
What are you doing? Get over here.
Let's try this again.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'm doing it in the right order. I think that's what's going on here, because I didn't know where it went. Okay, so it goes there first. I'm just gonna watch it. And then it goes to that one. Okay, that makes sense. And then, oh, and then it goes to that one. And then it goes over there, and then it goes over there. Okay. Let's try this again.
Tosh, see what you can do.
Then it was this one.
All right.
And it was this one.
Got it.
And then I think there was one over here.
Gotcha.
And then this one.
Let's see if it burns.
Okay, now where are you going? Ah.
For us? Thanks.
And now he's coming with me. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so I just didn't do the puzzle right. And I can finally get this treasure I was wanting. Okay, back to hunting Venatori. Oh wait, oh. I'm gonna go this way so that I can... I don't know if I was supposed to be able to do that, but I managed it. Crumbling Foreman's note. If we don't put our backs into shoring up the shrouded halls right now, they won't be fit to enter, but I'd rather take my final rest rather than push another wheelbarrow of sand. We need more necromancers to get their noses out of their books and do some work down here. Things would go right faster with some corpses. What is that? Why is it flashing? What does that mean? Treasure nearby. Okay. Is that like a Dwarven thing? Do I have treasure sense? It went away now, but I don't know, that was weird. I thought I picked up all the treasure in that area. Oh, you fucker, you moved.
More Venatori. They're summoning a demon this time.
Take this shot! Death is not right! Good work, Rook.
I don't think the gods bless you at all.
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here. Werner and Veilguard will be happy. Think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
Nice.
I wonder what this is about.
Can't do anything more here until level 30, I think? Yeah. Damage versus armor. Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay. So there's a treasure down there that I have not gotten. Wonder if I can get it now.
They're close.
It's just done. I ain't worried about these guys. Where are you? No. No.
There you go.
Locked. I definitely did a move.
Take the crap out of them.
Good one, Rook.
We're not good. There's still more. Don't lie to me, Tosh. Alright, treasure this way? Yes. This way and to the right, at the end of the hallway.
Trouble ahead.
That's the last of them.
Hopefully. What's up here, though? Fast travel point. I'll take it. Wait, I already have... No, I don't have that treasure. It's just... Okay. Well, it seemed way too convenient. Why even have a thing to open it? Tightly rolled scroll. To effect a proper cleansing of the vault of the beloved, should malign spirits find their way into the vaults, they will be drawn again and again. After you drive them out, you must light candles to keep them from returning.
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults. Let's look for those candles we have that will cleanse this place.
Okay. Do I have to do that to open this chest? There's like a... Skeleton's just vibing. He's just chilling on that chest with some swagger. Alright, I have to find candles. Ah. How many candles? That's the question. Is there an indicator of how many candles I need somewhere? Looks like no. Okay, so we'll just go light a bunch of candles.
Last candle. The vaults should be quiet now.
Nice. Now let's go see if I can loot that chest. Yeah, the skeleton's gone. Sweet. Okay, Venatori gone.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
Have the vows in the vaults of the beloved been renewed?
We have found willing souls.
Very good.
Journal. Oh, okay. 35 to 45. No. Wolf statuettes. Search for more wolf statuettes. Investigate the sealed room. No, we're not doing that yet. Return to Docktown. You stuck in the mirror there, Tosh? That little candle hop is gone. Interesting. Oh man, so many dead people. Lots of blood. Rats.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the snake nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So, the snake nest.
I have heard of the place. A dive, but not the worst of them.
It's worth checking out.
Alright, more clue searching. Everyone wants me to find clues. I like that emote, Lilith. That's very cute.
I heard Navgalis has been poking around, looking into it.
You know, I just don't think Halos' fish is all that special.
You're joking. Halos makes the best fish in the city.
He burns the fish and puts it in a very
They're very particular about their ships. The Shadow Dragons are enemies of Tevinter. Come to the dockside jail to see the fate of traitors and those who harbor them. Uh-oh.
The docks. It sounds like the Venatori tracked down Hector and took him there. Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of that note.
I don't either. That sounds very menacing. I don't think I can do anything with that. They certainly do, don't they? I'm therapist, detective, rogue. A little bit of everything.
You think they'll talk?
We've set up a place to meet. If this is another pile of nonsense...
Rumours sell too, and might be safer than printing real dirt.
Oh, this
Stuff
is the
still
other
rough
mission.
with spite?
Yes,
That's Mashadon.
agreed.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
Record Book of Linus Prosper. Some names are circled while others are struck through. The final name on the list is circled. Gregor, tips extra, here every 5th day. Octavian, unpaid tab, but good manners, here when the ship's in. Martin, complains about partner, nasty tongue. Atticus, never regular, reliable otherwise.
This Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus.
Oh, there's a... I can talk to you. I was like, is there just a person here randomly that, like, is just watching me walk around?
We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
You're sus, lady. You know more than you're letting on. And you're
I
drunk
don't think
as
we'll
hell.
get any answers from him.
A dragon here?
How has the Minrathous circle been? Getting used to the schedule? The lectures?
It's fine. There's just quite a few high bloods and, well...
Activating some
I
of
guess
these
it's why
triggers
I come down here when I
are
have the time. It feels like I actually belong here.
quite annoying sometimes with the camera angles.
Trouble coming our way.
Venatori, stop them!
It's heresy! They're all
Solid!
That body. Is that Hector?
Oh no.
Damn it. We were too late.
Venatori and their cruel theatrics. They will pay for this.
That's no good. Who are you?
Hey, Rook. I've news about Lorelei the Fence.
Lorelei? She ran the pawn shop, sold things.
Yes. The Venatori found her. They took her to the docks. You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons?
We're on it.
Up. Oh, am I taking the elevator again?
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident at birth?
This way?
Did you get the books? I left them on your
this way.
desk.
Yes, thank you. They'll be useful in my study.
This is where I already was. You're making me backtrack all the way back here.
Have you tried Zev's fish on the other side of the city?
Wait, what was this so far? Just another beggar. This is a long ass walk. I probably could have fast traveled. Running me all over the place.
Rana, how are you?
I'm surviving. Beyond that, I'm sure you've heard enough sad stories. I was injured during the attack, but I've recovered enough. I'm trying to help where I can.
Okay.
Didn't Adonis ready when you are. How's your
Nicely done, team. Oh, that's on the other side.
taught a lesson for getting in the way of your betters. Ambush! Hey.
Getting in the way of your betters. I beg to differ. Okay.
Golden glory.
Search the area for anyone who needs help. Lorelei. This was hers. What did they do to her?
The Venatori won't stop their executions. They want to terrify the city.
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really shadow dragons. It's anyone who's ever been connected to them or helped them.
Beautiful. Oh, kitty the pet. Hi there, baby. Purr. Is that whole mission? Am I done? I guess so. Okay. New quest available. I kind of want to fast travel. The Venatori have built ritual sites dedicated to their risen gods. Their open use of sacrifice and blood magic terrorizes the people. If anyone's out there, help is desperately needed. Signed, a friend of Minrathus.
Venatori causing trouble, and the people of Minrathus are desperate for any help.
Yeah, some of the cats are definitely louder than the others. Am I tracking this? Where am I going? Oh, there's a treasure over there. They're all over here. And there's more treasures over here. But different level. Can I fast travel down here? Looks like I can.
So you came in one morning?
Oh, I'm not tracking it, that's why.
And her desk was just...
empty. She was always secretive about what she was working on.
Oh.
Someone burned documents, but they are too charred to read.
We should look outside. Search the area.
Oh, I'm back in this, hub. Okay.
Dragon burned down the building I rented the room in.
Okay, well you're not
Lost
helpful.
everything I owned. I wasn't the only.
He's got, you know, very good eyesight, obviously.
In difficult times, we must surround ourselves with beauty.
Uh-huh.
A single piece can transform an entire room.
Okay. Where else can I look? Maybe I have to go up the ladder?
What happened here?
Oh. That door's locked, though. Oh, there's more blood up here.
Blood. There's a trail.
Faded child's drawing. Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit outside a building that looks like the Snake Nest Bar. A rainbow is overhead. Strange.
Bloodstained shirt.
No tears in the fabric. The blood didn't belong to the shirt's owner.
Take a look at that.
At what specifically? But okay. Write up new healer request. Get prominent spot on board in the central market. Payment to Krill. Inform staff of time away. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. Linus's journal. Nothing helps. No one helps. Reggie, my beautiful boy, he laughed at one of my stupid jokes and it hurt him. He can barely breathe and it's not getting any better. I would do anything for him. I just need help. I'll do anything. I said I'd do anything, but I'm running out. Atticus was by last week. If he knew I needed help, he would show up, but I can't ask that of him. I can't. But, Reggie, I asked for all of this.
A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something.
Yeah, as I said. She was
Again.
sus. Sus as hell. Gotta shake her down for information.
A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here, that your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. I can let you into the storage. It's across the road.
Yeah, why didn't you just let me do that before? Kitty! Kitty, kitty, can I pet you? No, you're not petting, but look at you yawn. No.
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
Linus's storage note. Storage must be kept neat as possible. Payments always made below. Keep floor here spotless. Lots of blood everywhere. This is not looking good.
All this under the bar storage.
He might be farther in.
Send letter. Send Reggie to L for night. Seal away afterwards. Take other exit to leave. Curious starting to follow. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. Oh. Well. Falling to my death. Very good at that. Oh boy. That's something. Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit on the sailboat. You had a child here? Certainly hope they weren't here when you did this ritual. Holy fuck. I feel like I'm in As Above, So Below or something. This is fucking crazy. Okay. Blood-smeared page. The payments don't end, the demon repeats. Would you trade another's innocent blood for his? Maker, I said yes, I'd do anything. And Reggie got better. It started with strangers, but I was running out. And Atticus, we were friends, and I still... Reggie, I'm sorry. I wasn't the man you needed. I didn't even fix the cloth rabbit. But I love you always, and I'll break this demon's ties to us.
Linus, the Snake Nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
Did the demon want blood? Or to feed off the man's desire and desperation?
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Are you alive? No. Stash of victims' belongings. An engraved locket found with various discarded trinkets. Atticus and Sabina.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. This locket. We can return it to Sabina.
Oof. Out of my way, folks. Out of my way. Like that, they were doing a little pirouette. Can I go through this portal with this thingy in my possession? Yes. Turns out I can.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Oh. Oh, that's another teleporter. Wait, what if I want to discover that?
There's other ways to get into the catacombs.
The Lords of...
What if I want to explore? Where am I? Giddy! Hello, friend. That one almost looks like Natty.
Something sealed?
Zara released it back here. Leave it be. Let Docktown know true desperation. Without mages in true control, that's all our city will ever know. I will save us from this soon enough, Aelia.
Past here.
Something's very wrong. I can feel it. Targets ahead.
A happier Natty. Is Natty not very happy right now?
Say the thing!
First egg. Oh, did I upset the queen? I'm sorry, Natty. Did I not say hi to you? Marissa, holes dug in the sides of the cavern, footprints, a doll made of rags, bones, gnawed on, campfire smoke, burning cinnamon. Their calls are so close now. They're right behind the walls. Last letter out of writing material, but I'll be back soon.
The catacombs never end.
How'd that statue get there?
Whoa. crazy. Okay, how do I get into this room, though? I would like to know. Oh, I'm back here again. Oh my god. I missed that. That's absolutely what I need to do, and I need to go back up to the top. Oh my god. Okay. Time to climb up again. There we go. If death is the only path before me, let my blood seal the path of those who follow. I leave one final curse for the spies on my heels. The spirits will claim the dead, and none will claim what lies with me. That's ominous.
We have company.
Certainly do.
Gosh, I'm impressed.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, I was here before. But I don't know how to get to that other part. Is this where I came from? There is a latch on the other side. Interesting. Okay. No, not that way. But there is a chest over there. This is the way I came from. Not open that door. Oh, maybe this. Huh. No, that's an elevator. Yeah, it's through this door that I can't open. Let me through. Did I read this already? Oh, it's not gonna let me now. No, wait, that's where I just came from. I don't know. Apparently, like, getting lost in confusing places. That's fine. We don't need to deal with that right now. I'll go talk to Sabina.
Robes. That probably needs mages. No.
Sabina,
You're back. But Atticus.
the man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I have friends here in Minrathous who can help.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Yeah, at least I could give her
Though
closure.
town's desperate at being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner, the people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon? If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Oh, let's see what got added. Professor Emmerich Volkaren, a senior necromancer from Navarra, has joined the team. He suspects the despair demons in the necropolis were only one sign of mystical disturbances caused by the gods. He is eager to help fight whatever malevolent magic comes next. Tosh, Evatosh of the Lords of Fortune, a dragon hunter who tackles problems with blunt words and sharp axes. Tosh, a Kunari from the Ravani Lords of Fortune, has joined the team. Time will tell whether the dragon hunter can help against a blighted dragon sent by the gods, and what evil plans the Antam might have for a fire-breathing Kunari. Oh, another spirit. Gosh, there's so many side quests. We're gonna keep doing the main mission.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfells. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area. And the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
It only gets worse from here.
We've got the same feeling.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say Warden sensed blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Become a warden, hear the blight. People assume crow initiations are intense.
I assumed they were murderers.
I walked into that. So what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
So you two study the blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far from Orlais? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
Leave it to me.
You can't just handle blight. I'll give you something to contain it. And watch for Darkspawn.
I'll try not to die.
We'd prefer you didn't.
So be careful.
Yeah, I'll try not to die. That'd be the end of the game, so... I can't die doing this. Oh, we got another vendor out here. Let's go see... Oh, inside, I guess. Let's go see what they have to sell.
Need something?
That's a nice upgrade. That's also a nice upgrade. Gift. That's just an appearance.
You're here to help?
Well, yeah. Obviously.
Ah, something's blocking it from the other side.
What happened, happened. Can't change it now.
You've been to the farmlands. There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Suspicions. More mysteries to solve.
All right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
Scooby-Doo and the gang? Just slightly more dire circumstances. Strange lights. I was running through the woods when I saw it. It lights up an old Gaspin manor, I'm sure of it. I haven't been up there since I was a kid, and we dared each other to knock on the door. I wasn't going to look now with blight on my heels. No one should be there. Cursed place. No one is ever there.
Something strange at this Gaspin manor. People in Lavendale believe it's cursed.
Well, we shall have to investigate that later. I'm sure it's one of those hauntings. Oh, those are cool carvings.
You're here to help? You think you and 2 wardens can fix all this?
Oh, I don't know about that, but we can try.
All right then.
The trees from the wetlands are unique. We've had lumber imported. It's not the same.
And an axe upgrade.
I hope I can help.
This area is very large.
Are you here to help Lavendale? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the blight awaken the curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
It is Scooby-Doo. I have to go to the Haunted Mansion.
Wouldn't be
Solve the
surprised if
mystery.
damage from the blight stirred something up.
Grab the treasure, break whatever curse is on it. Done.
I mean, that might be easier said than done, Tosh. I don't know. It's over here.
He came through so fast. I don't know what I should have grabbed.
You did what you could.
There's some blight. Look at those guys popping up out of the swampy waters.
There. That's our blight boil. Got a sample. Guessing they'll need more than one.
Probably.
Of course they will.
Fine.
Okay, so those are bombs on the ceiling. Oh. Oh god, they're behind me. Oh, that scared me.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Oh, I don't like that they can fall on me. Okay. I still need to get rid of something over here.
Got the sample.
Mierda.
This place seems far from friendly. Okay, nothing in there. Light abscess vulnerable. Oh, hello there. That's a big boy. There's nowhere I can... Oh gosh. I thought you were fighting my guys. They're coming after me. I don't know if I can do anything.
Are unsettling.
Like
even spikes unnerved. They have layers of unease.
I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to be over here yet, anyway. So this might just be inaccessible to me at the moment. But I do love exploring places I'm not supposed to go. Alright, we'll go back. I feel like I'm gonna go way far off track if I keep going this way. This area seems quite large. Swamp Road. Let's go this way. Hazardous tunnels. Oh. Gold or treasure. Anything over here?
Venatori barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed. What are they doing in the Hossberg wetlands?
We'll find out. Oh gosh, what is that? What am I doing this now? What the hell? This is very odd. Do I have to wait for all of them? That just seems to be never ending. Interesting. I don't know what those are supposed to be.
What's that sound?
I have a feeling we will find out.
As do I. As do I. Oh gosh. Okay, so my assumption is if there's too many of them, they will explode. That seems to be the situation. Nice memento and a treasure.
So this is the cursed manor.
It plays the part well.
There's a lot of crystals here. This should be fun.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori. Does it? Because I think you're just gonna die. Perform a takedown on him. Where's the next crystal I can... Nope, not that one. Get away. Don't blow up. that one. And this one. Can't hit that one yet.
So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure, but look at this place. Is it really still here? What was that?
We are not alone here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cursed.
You want to know more?
The cellar.
Venatori note. You wish to go to the Anderfels. Suit yourself. Take any foolish enough to follow you. If you want to chase some convoluted theory, so be it. You're free to return to whatever desolate place you wish, but do not expect my interest or support.
Stay on guard.
There should be no secrets here. The door, it vexes me. It is mine, and I will forge a way through it. I am lord of this manor, and its secrets shall yield to me. This is my discovery, my chance to prove myself. The locals cry about a curse, but it wasn't. It was power. I know it. I can't get through the door, but I think something's coming for me. It will be mine. So not even he knows what the treasure was.
We've got a body. Hasn't been dead.
Nothing of interest, nothing of note. What do they know? None have studied the Anderfels as I have. Do they think my interest lies in posts and lintels, or whatever rot they mock me with? The manor holds value even now. Lord Gaspin found more than mere treasure, I'm sure, and when I gift this lost power to the risen god, not even Aelia and Zara will rival me in esteem.
Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgadon.
He wants status and higher regard from his fellow cultists.
Whoa!
A creature of obsession.
Final missive, the door, all those days, those long months, only for this, I made. We have an arrangement. No, we have what we want. No, I'll seal the way. I can't.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
What is that symbol? Okay, can't open that. Let's just keep going up this way and see what else is up here. I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Drink deep of the potion, your mind and dreams awakened, attuned to what you seek. Listen closely. Oh, I'm back where I was. Cool. Okay. Can I go down here? Seems like yes. Well, that's only a little creepy. That looks very Lovecraftian. Oh, it's one of these. Awesome. Still don't know how to get to that treasure, though. Oh, is it down over here?
I'll need a wisp.
A wisp? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I would get a wisp around here. I think I did everything I could over here. Shortcut. Alright. Let's go back and keep doing this other mission we were on. Getting distracted as usual. love when there's no fall damage.
Dog spawn. Everyone ready?
That's a big boy. Alright, let's get rid of the small guys. And then we'll see if we can take down the big guys.
Everyone all right?
They die like anything else.
Okay, before we take care of that, let's try to... Oh, I guess it just took a minute for it to...
Got it.
The Mera's crossing. Now this. If this is a window into what the gods can do with the Blight.
Alright, here we go. Please. Combo. combo yet. Come on, hurry up and get off the valve.
Only your gods will miss you.
Oh, he did it.
More essence.
Now let's go collect some health potions. Refill my stash. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Lots of blight going everywhere. Okay, it doesn't want me to drop down there. That's okay. We can go the long way. Dug the south field, dug the close field, don't dig again, keep moving, shout a wish down a well and it will just say it again. Check the fields, it's there, I know it's right, can't leave yet. Dug the south field, dug the close field, dug the south field.
Digging over the same areas. What was he searching for?
Stupid way to dig if you really want to find something.
I hear something growling. Am I not supposed to be able to hit that? Up there somehow.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, hello there.
An ogre.
Hey, man. The blight boils made it mad.
We need to stop it.
I can do that. Don't you touch me. Don't touch me. Get out of here. Oh, hello.
Get clear!
It's down.
Now let's see what they've got. Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
There's more?
And another sample.
That must be enough samples.
Yeah. Let's get back to Edgar and Antoine.
Where'd you come from?
Gosh, well done.
Can I go through this window? No. Oh, I just gotta go around. There's something in this house, though. Oh, maybe I can use the ballista. I bet that's what it's for. No, I can't turn it that far. Huh. Was I meant to use it on the ogre? Okay, gotta keep exploring, I guess. Really? Really? I dove instead of opening the treasure. Come on. Come on, bro. Get your act together. Meeting a friend out by the well. Knocked upstairs, but Mom said she's still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. I'll beat you back from the fields. I'll get it started.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
They might have left more behind.
Amelia Voss's diary. I came up here. I needed to think without it watching me through his eyes. Can it do that? He's down in the field, says a blight's coming, of all the wild things, but he's ready. He just needs to keep digging. Ursa came by later, but something in what she said. Has it taken her too? The door is locked from the outside now. When did that happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time.
They knew the Blight was coming. But how? And what went wrong after?
Yeah, so strange. Back to where I started. Oh yeah, that was the door that was sealed shut. Cool.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads.
Oh, this
Chasing
guy.
Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
I don't know. Try it again.
If you think posturing will gain you ground, you're mistaken.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
Oh, this fucking guy, man. Can I just punch him and go along with it? Like, fuck off.
I listen to the experts. You've clearly got this handled.
That's enough from you. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how we approach
I
it.
did no such thing.
Demons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes,
I don't know.
Then report back to
But I don't
Weishaupt
like
and
him.
do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
He could definitely go for kicking the balls, though. A fucking idiot.
Are talks with him ever pleasant?
We talked about the rain once. It was neutral.
His own people don't
So
even
much
like
for
him.
convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work.
She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Antoine and Evka tried to convince the First Warden that the Blight was changed and the gods were responsible, but he refused to listen. It wasn't the outcome they wanted, but they weren't giving up there. Though ordered back to Weishaupt, Antoine and Evka promised to keep investigating the Blight and send word if they learned anything more. Well, thanks for trying.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, and he all but calls him a liar.
Is this taking me to the mirror? Yeah. If there's a chance to punch him in the face, though, I really will. I genuinely will. The biggest I told you so ever is coming for him. They always get their due, the ones that don't believe. Oh wait, what's this? What's this shiny thing over here?
Nice one!
Well, what's going on? I don't want to spend a million years trying to go back to where I'm going. Let's just fast travel to the lighthouse. If I explore, I will get sidetracked.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling
Oh, well.
Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Alright. New missives available. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, message from the front, the fight for the south. Rook, though the circumstances prompting our meeting were perhaps not what either of us would have chosen, I'm glad we did meet. I'd heard of you from Varric, of course, and Harding spoke, and continues to speak highly of you. However, the greatest vote of confidence came from Morrigan. She's always had a knack for spotting those who might shift the foundations of the world, even if they don't know it yet. So it was she who suggested we meet, and as always, heeding her counsel proved to be the wisest decision. Unfortunately, I send grim tidings. The echoes of Solus's ritual and the escape of the gods ring across the south, and the smell of war is heavy in the air. In Orlais, a splinter faction of the nobility has made common cause with the Venatori, and launched an assault on both the royal forces of Orlais and the border keeps of Ferelden. Antom corsairs harass shipping out of Ostwick, and in the far southern wilds, blight has emerged once more. Darkspawn in great numbers have been spotted near the ruins of Ostagar. But I told you to leave the south to me, and I stand by that. I share this news not to ask for help, but to remind you that you and your people are not alone. The gods stir up the greatest evils in Thedas, yet its people stand stalwart and resolute. Take care of the gods in the north, and I'll make sure that the south handles itself. And when this is all over, we'll drink to victory. First rounds on me. Yours, the Inquisitor. An update on Gus. Dear Rook, thank you again for figuring out what happened to Tainor and Oros. Gus is adjusting to life without them, I think, eating well, and me and the other Veil Jumpers play with him when we can. He still screams if I try to remove Oros's old backpack from his hutch. You ever heard a Nug scream? It's bone-chilling. Things have been terrible lately, but having Gus around helps me get through it. He really does put a smile on everyone's face. Thank you for bringing him home. Aw. Thanks from Treviso. Rook, Taya said she could get this to you. I just wanted you to know that thanks to your rescue, I was able to get the supplies from Ravane down to Treviso. We just sprang a large group of prisoners free. Thanks to you and the Lords of Fortune, we had poisons to take out the Antom guard station, herbs to treat the prisoners' injuries, and gold for the bribes to get them safely out of Treviso. Treviso will be free, and the Antom will regret ever showing their faces here. Yours, Natalie of House Cantori. Rook, you remember Linus Prosper, the Snake Nest owner? Everything he did for that demonic deal, he thought it would save his kid. After we found Linus, I asked around. Linus had been raising Reggie alone. I didn't want the kid left to fend for himself. Before the end, Linus sent Reggie to stay with a friend. The friend wasn't expecting the arrangement to be long-term, but they're willing to give the kid a home. The news wasn't easy to break, but he has people looking out for him. I didn't find evidence of demons around or lingering blood magic on Reggie. The demon's interest in this family appears broken, for now, but the Shadow Dragons will keep an eye out just in case. Rook, I must thank you again for helping me. Keelon, the Shadow Dragon healer, says I'm well mended. We've worked together to map routes through blighted parts of the catacombs. A few more wardens have arrived as well. Between the Grey Wardens and the Shadow Dragons, we'll clear these tunnels of Darkspawn. We're in this together all over Thedas. Wherever the fight takes you next, I believe you and your friends will find a way through. This blight, or blights, will be stopped, Warden Vesta. That's nice. I like that you get kind of little follow-ups on the missions that you've done. It makes them feel more, like, worthwhile. Primers. I don't even know what a primer is. Gain enhanced damage defeating an enemy. Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds pretty good. Also, I want to mark all that as red before it drives me crazy. No skill points. Davrin has some stuff. Neither are really upgrades. That's a pretty sick shield. We'll do that one. Ooh, handsome. Looking good, Davrin. Oh, that's a much better cloak. Not that I fuss too much about their appearances, but that's definitely a better cloak. Oh, that's huge physical damage, but this one has some nice benefits. Oh, and you have skills to level up. Yes, I like that. I want to power up the ability that combos with mine as much as possible. Physical damage 2, 20, gain precision on perfect dodge. Not that I've ever gotten a perfect dodge. Why is this still highlighted? Oh. No, I don't think anything's better than what I have on with respect to that. Medium helm. Medium. This is light. That's not bad. Nah, I still like what I have. 20% control, stagger from control. Gain 1 momentum per 50 stagger. Yeah. I don't know. 20% bleeding damage. That seems pretty nice, actually. Where's my compare? When necrotic weapons is active. Maybe I'll wear these. I don't know if I have anything that triggers necrotic weapons anymore. Allied strength view. So I'm assuming weak that upping all of these is probably useful in the long run, which is what the point of the side missions are, to probably have like the best possible ending. That would be my assumption. Okay, wants me to talk to Solas. There's Manfred. What's he doing? It's a creepy looking mirror. Okay, nothing in that room. That's where Tosh is, right? I think. Or was.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here.
Yeah, Varric. Well, you're stuck there, so... View regret. Okay. I don't know what I just did.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Interesting.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
Anyone see anything in that memory we can use?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elganon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Nice, a trophy. I'll take it. I feel like there's not really an ideal spot to put my camera for this game. I feel like it always is blocking something. Anyway, we'll stick with that for now. I'm not going to be on too much longer anyway, about another 30 minutes, so...
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanurus seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanurus and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Man. Solus has got to be filled with so much regret for so many things.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions.
Very
They felt things
direct-hearted.
deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against doesn't sound like Solus.
He also met her in secret and talked about how they could run off together.
It sounded so tragic and romantic.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made of something called the Void. Drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
Oh.
The Blight's one of the only things that really scares Solus. He came to Mythal afraid.
And she took it seriously, too.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, She met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Okay, sorry. Point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
Solus goes to Mythal, the one semi-reasonable elven god, for help, and the other gods kill her for it. I imagine the Dread Wolf's rebellion heated up significantly after that.
Right. And Mythal wasn't there to keep the other gods in check anymore.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
I wonder if doing this first will help me have a different conversation with Solus. Okay, so I might as well do these. Now, Emmerich wants to talk to me. And there's another memory over here. Last one, I think.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power!
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
True.
What do you think, Rook?
I think this memory's one we understand, at least. What he did makes sense. Him regretting it also makes sense.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's... wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Okay. Confirm continued belief in the Maker. No, my guy does not believe in the Maker. Speak as someone who does not believe in the Maker. Put aside questions. Share Harding's belief and anxiety at learning this. Speak as someone who does not believe in the Maker. Do not give a personal view. I kind of think that's not really our problem to figure out.
That's a problem for Chantry scholars to worry about. We have a world to save from the gods who definitely exist, and also want to kill us.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
3 more? Was that meant to be the first one that I found? Because I'm pretty sure I already found the rest. Oh no, there's still more. Okay, I guess we're on an adventure to revel in Solus's past right now.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, there's talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
This is interesting, actually. I like learning all this backstory.
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... what?
This puts all of elven history in a new light, not to mention what we think about spirits.
I mean, some magic works differently for elves. If we came from spirits, that'd explain it.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
If the world learned about this, and it led to attacks against elves.
Elves have enough trouble as it is down in Ferelden.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
You think the ground shaking was the Titans?
It makes sense, doesn't it? Something was hurting them, taking their blood.
So they struck back, like we'd swat a stinging bug.
The first memory we saw with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
And we just saw how it started.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
Interesting that I get a trophy for each one of these. Actually, this must be... I don't know.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every Titan from its spirit.
Ooh.
But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
That's the dagger I have.
It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
That is not good. Not good.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
He spent so much time talking about how sad he was for what he'd done to the elves. They'd lost their immortality because of him. They'd lost their empire because of him. My people can't dream. Nobody but Harding even knows what it's like. He took that from us. From me.
I'm sorry.
You didn't do it.
Our leaders attacked the Titans for their lyrium. Then, when the war turned against the elves, our leaders did this.
And when the war was over, they enslaved your ancestors. No. Solus, Mithal, and Elgarnon are the ones who need to apologize.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
If the Blight is the Titan's dreams, can we, I don't know, heal it? Bring it back from all that anger?
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted Titans laying waste to the entire world.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgarnon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has
As
been
he
a
should.
deeper regret. And almost all of them involve Mithal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
So yeah, I must still be missing that last statuette, and that's why... Yeah, I can't do anymore. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to people, and then we'll do Solus last. And then that'll probably be in just enough time to wrap it up for today.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side. How thoughtful, Rook.
It's actually a pretty cool statue. Alright, who else needs to talk to me? Anyone else in here? Not Varric. Balara, so outside. I also gotta go check out what the caretaker has, because I think I can upgrade his thing.
Abundance.
I don't know if you can hear my dog crying in the background, but she knows that it's almost dinner time.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did, sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Oh, rude.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit.
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmerich might know. That is an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Probably just tell them what to do.
Right. Don't waste time on them. Just get to the point. Let's try it. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan. A steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
What or who is a Forgotten One?
The bad gods, or so we were taught, told never to speak their names. Elgranon, Gillenane, they were the good ones that you could pray to. But now we know the truth about the Evanuris. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen-Harel.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
You have a chance to learn more about your people. Go for it. Just be careful. And try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
I don't think Rook
Appreciate
wants
the
to stay
support.
longer. Okay. Nev and Davrin. Wait, that's Canis, not Nev.
Nev, settling back in?
More or less. Lots to catch up on, but when isn't there? I'm ready to get back to work. If we could skip the personal catch-up. Not the day for it.
Take all the time you need.
There's a whisper in this wall. I've got my eye on it. Interesting. This is probably about why the Grey Wardens didn't call him.
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it. When he listens.
Oh, look at his ears.
He seems
oh,
to be
he's
able
so
to
cute.
handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Never be a deer. Good to know.
He'd probably leave them alone.
Probably.
You and I see a deer. Maybe he sees venison souffle. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy, Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that.
Most of my life, I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young, pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive.
Hassan is very
I want it to be a
boopable. He
good
needs
one.
all the boops.
These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
It's still early. Hassan's just a kid. Let him test the waters, see what shakes loose.
You mean like a parent?
Yep.
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Hurlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Asan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Follows are anonymous, so I won't call you out unless you want to chat.
Good taste.
Okay. Oh, I'm running into a wall. Alright, let's go. Talk to the Dreadwolf and see what he's got to say. Hey, Queer Queen. How's it going today? Oh, wait, do I go down or up? I think I go up. Yeah, I go up. That's super exciting. What color hood did you get? I'm doing pretty well. Gonna be wrapping up soon. My dogs are getting antsy for their dinner. My real dogs.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods.
Black
Are they
Knights,
just like the
classic
blighted
color.
dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
No, because their leader's a jerk.
We've been through this
already. Oh, that's too bad. It sucks when size are a
me.
limitation.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy, I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me, but you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
Have you played Veilguard at all yet, or just know him from Inquisition? What will you do to bring them to your side? Yeah, it's definitely about the First Warden. He's just a fucking stubborn old goat.
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the First Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
I would approve.
Did you know the Evanuris once numbered many more than those whose names survived in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the First Warden.
If not that, then what?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said, but it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes, the old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
I understand that. I play most games on my PlayStation 5 because my laptop would definitely not handle this game either.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganon is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Mythal not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Damn. Tell me what you really think of the guy.
He is cruelty and arrogance personified. All of the Evanuris were flawed, but he made all of them worse. By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrul, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
I like him, but we don't trust him very much in this game. He's very shifty.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
Oh, is that all? I love being sassy with him, though. They have a bit of banter back and forth. It's quite amusing. Right now, he's stuck in the prison. So two elven gods, they do write interesting characters. He's a very duality type character. Like, he's stuck right now in the prison that two elven gods he had imprisoned escaped from. And so he basically swapped places with them because we interrupted the ritual. And so now the only way that we can communicate with him is via the veil, and so I'm the only one that can talk to him through like a spirit connection because of blood magic. It's quite interesting.
It says a lot about these talks that kill an archdemon is the easy part.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope. I would not suggest this path if I did not believe you could succeed.
Ah, the god of lies believes in me.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to
I have
use
a Mass
my
Effect
dagger, the
playthrough
one you
planned
recovered.
eventually.
It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
I've beaten
Even
it
a
many
single
times, but I want
opportunity
to
to
do a
strike
run
the
through
Evanuris
of 1
down
to
will
3
be
plus
rare,
Andromeda
fleeting,
on stream.
and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
All right, new destination available. Okay. Yes, the puppy is whining. Well, the old lady hungry dog is whining. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up there. I do need to answer to the call of the hungry dogs. But yeah, thanks for joining, everyone that's dropped in today. I'm going to go ahead and raid out. So I'm going to drop the raid message in the channel. Hopefully my things still work. Yep. And then I'm going to see who is around. Oh, looks like one of my other fellow folks is playing Veilguard, so why don't we drop you over into another Veilguard stream? Thanks for dropping by, Queer Queen. Much appreciated. And yeah, we'll go ahead and raid this person. And until then, I will be posting my schedule on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Discord tomorrow. Once I figure out exactly what I'm doing, I'll probably be gaming quite a bit this coming week and coming weeks. So keep an eye out for that. And I will see you all then. Have a good afternoon, everyone.